Alright guys, welcome back to 𝖩force Gaming, and today, as you guys can see, I have another really interesting product to review today. Alright, and this is a fan. Alright, you guys might be thinking of fan that's not really that interesting, alright, but this is a really unique fan. Alright, and based on my own research, I believe this is the first folding fan I see on the market, because this thing folds. Alright, so yeah, so what you're thinking about, let's just see what we get inside this really amazing fold away fan by MarchPower. So without further ado, before I talk about the features of this fan, let's just unbox and see what we get inside the box. So it comes in this really nice packaging, a very nice carrying handle for you to carry it around if you were to buy this from the store. So let's just take this thing out. And okay, so well, we got two styrofoam boxes over here, so it's very well protected. And we have this really nice carrying bag, which is really cool if you are to travel. As you guys can see, this is how compact the fan is. And at the side, we do have a few items over here. We do have a user manual over here. And we do get a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Because this thing, why I say charging cable, because this thing does not need, you can plug it, can be plugged in, or it has a built-in battery, so this thing, can be used without a power socket. So which is really cool if you are using it for camping as well. Certainly you can use it for camping, which is a bonus as well. So yeah, so we are greeted with this fan. Let me just get the fan out of this thing. There we go. So that's what you get inside the carrying case. Put the case aside for now. And let's see what we get inside the fan. Let me just take a look at the fan itself. So I'm very excited about this fan because this fan is really unique. And yeah, that's why I'm excited about fan. You guys were thinking, why is fan so exciting about? So we have this fan from MarchPower. And surprisingly, this fan is not that heavy. You see, I can carry it with one hand, so it is not that heavy. It's not that heavy as well. It has a weight to it, but it's not too heavy that you will feel very, inconveniences if you were to bring this for camping or traveling. So as you guys can see, this is the fan itself, and yeah, it looks very much like a fan. But where is the stand? So I'm thinking, this is a fan, yeah, but where is the stand? There's no stand anywhere. You don't see any stand over here. There's no stand in the box, but where's the stand? So here is the stand itself. Ta-da! You guys see that? Do you see how it folds out? And you can extend it. As you guys can see, there is four. You can extend it even further, but if I were to extend it further, I don't think you guys, the fan will be like, I'll be reviewing the base itself. So so yeah, and you guys can see, if you twist this down, it locks it in place. So you can adjust to a certain height that you want. Of course, you cannot see the fan, so yeah, let me just push it down. So this thing can goes up to 91.5 cm in height. So yeah, it's pretty tall, which is about same as the a normal standing fan. And yeah, so this one, let me just, or you can use it as a table fan. So if you were to use it as table fan, you can put it as a table fan, or also you can move it as a standing fan as well. Really cool. And below here, there is a few functionalities. You can set the timer, the fan speed, different kind of settings that you can do with this fan itself. So like you see, it can be folded and charged. And yeah, there is this
5 minutes later.
Okay, so that's what I was finding for the remote. I just realized, it is way at the bottom of this box itself. So if you guys want to purchase this fan, before you throw it away, just make sure there is a remote inside here. So I was like looking, where is the remote, because they say there is a remote over here. Anyways, okay, so so yeah, so this is the remote itself. And this remote, you can remote it any direction you want to turn on the fan. So you don't have to worry about, need to be directly in front of the fan to turn it on. You can be in any direction to turn it on. So this remote has a 360 degrees, remote degrees, all right, for you. All right, and if you don't want to use the remote itself, you can see the remote is really nice, all right, and very tiny as well. All right, and yeah, you can put it anywhere. All right, or you can use the touch control over here. All right, so right now I've turned it on. As you guys can see, the fan speed. All right, this is number 1. Okay, so yeah, I can adjust the the speed. This is number 2, number 3, number 4, and this is the maximum. This is number 5. So this is the strongest, right? And you can hear, all right, and number 5, the sound is also not that very loud. It's super quiet, all right? It is much quieter compared to any other fans at number 5 speed. So this is the max speed, and yeah, it is, I'm sitting next to it, and the sound is quite quiet, all right? I can hear it, but if I were to go further away, it's very low, all right? If I were to like stand maybe like 1 meter away, I won't think there will be any sound. So this fan is really good, all right? If you were to use it in your bedroom, if you're sleeping, or if anyone is sensitive to noise, but if your bedroom is really hot and you want a fan that is quiet enough, this will be the best fan to do, all right? So it can be folded. So many things that you can do with this fan, all right? So yeah, it's super quiet at number 5 itself. Right? I'm not kidding. You guys can see for yourself. Right, look at the button, all right? So yeah, you can adjust. This is number 1, right? So number 2. So this is number 5. Right, so I'm not kidding, right? I'm putting my mic close to it, right? It's not that loud. It is quite quiet, right? And they have different timer functions, so you guys can set between what time, 1, 2, 4, or 8 hours to turn it off. So you want to turn it off after 4 hours, you can as well. All right, so yeah, all the basic function of a normal fan. All right, and well, since it's a fan, let's see how good the wind speed is. All right, so this is at number 1. Okay, if I use this plastic bag for testing. All right, this is number 1, as you guys can see, which is really subtle fan, like a nice breeze. All right, so yeah, but it is still very cooling. All right, but this is best for like if you're doing it or using it on the desk, right? And this is number 2. Right, so number 2 is slightly stronger. As you guys can see, the back, right, it is flying much bigger, and but as you guys can see, if you guys can see my hair, right, my hair is a bit thick, so it's less likely to fly anywhere. But slightly stronger. Let's put number 3, right? This one is much stronger. As you guys can see, the balloon is like literally flying upwards. All right, so this is at number 3. Right, so yeah, the back is literally flying upwards. Right, and you guys can see my hair. Yep. Okay, let's do it as number 4. Right, so this is way stronger. Right. Yup, okay, the back is like just flying off, okay? So as you can see, it is quite strong, right? Yup. Right, and lastly, we will be doing at number 5. Right, so this is the maximum speed. Right, as you guys can see, this thing is like typhoon, right? Whoa. But anyways, yeah, okay, so you guys can see how strong this fan is. Alright, nonetheless, alright, it is a really awesome fan, alright, and and yeah, so it's pretty amazing, right? For the especially the sound. I am very amazed by the sound, right? The sound is so low noise that it is like, you can barely hear it at night, even if you're at the maximum speed, which is very versatile. So you can use this, like I say, you can use this fan on your desk or on your bed as well, beside your bed or anywhere. It can be a standing fan, it can be extended, very compact. And I realized, alright, can you see this curved spot over here? Alright, this is for you to place the remote inside. See? You can place your remote inside here. Alright, so you can fold it up down with the remote inside, so you don't have to, you know, separately carry the remote out. But in the packaging, I don't know why they just don't put it inside there. I have no idea why, but anyways, all right, just make sure that, you know, you get the remote. Just double check it's inside the box, all right. And yeah, so inside here, all right, like I say, because you see right now I am not powered to any cable, so this thing, all right, can be powered without any power adapter. So yeah, inside here has a 7,200 milliampere battery, which is really a huge battery that can probably last you up to a few hours or even one whole night of sleep without the need to charge it. So yeah, pretty amazing little thing right here. Like I said, because this thing is best for camping, because there's a huge battery inside here that, you know, can last you for a long time before you need to recharge it. But wherever you need to recharge it, just a simple USB-C cable, you know, that you use to charge your phone can be also used to charge it. Alright, so the charging port is at the back. As you guys can see, there is just a USB-C at the back. Alright, so you can just use your phone charger to charge it up. It can work as well. Alright, so yeah, so this is the fan itself. Alright, and you were thinking about the, you know, let's say if you're using it long and you want to maintain it, you want to clean the inside. Alright, this thing also very easy to take it down. Alright, if you guys can see over here the instructions. Alright, let me just bring this down a bit more. Alright, can you guys see the instruction over here? Alright, so basically, what you just have to do is to unscrew one of the screw here. Alright, once you take out the screw, the top part can be taken off for you to clean the fan inside. Alright, and you know, the fan, the blades, all these can also be taken apart to wash it, to clean it, or whatever you want with it. So yeah, this thing is also very easy to maintain. Alright, so let me just talk about another function of this fan is that, can you see this button over here? Alright, so this basically, if you turn it on, put it down, you see what it does. You see the fan moving? Maybe I put it at one side. Alright, you guys can see. So these functions rotate the fan, swivels the fan left and right. Alright, so you can, you know, blow maybe your partner sitting over there or whatever. So this thing also have a rotation function. So it has every single function that you need in a fan, in a very compact size, and really quiet. And also, like when I talk about quiet, alright, it means that, alright, when the fan is quiet, it means the bearing that it uses in a fan is really good bearing. Alright, so the components inside, like the drive gear, you know, the motor itself, are really good quality in order to keep, you know, the fan noise low. Those fans who is very loud is because they use very cheap quality inside, and you know, inside they have a lot of play, you know, a lot of vibrations, which causes the fan to, you know, to be really loud. But if this is this quiet, it can tells me as a consumer that the inside the motor here, the bearings, everything are really of quality. So when you are getting this, you can have assured that you are getting the quality it has, the function it has, right, the versatility, the uniqueness, and the compact size of this, where you can bring it anywhere you want for camping, traveling, you know, at home, on beside your bed as a desk fan. Alright, you can do it as well. So the thing you can do with this fan, alright, you just need one fan to fit everything that you might need, and also a remote. If you are too lazy to press the button itself, you can also use the remote. So it is really just awesome. So once you're done with the fan, alright, just put the remote in, unlock it. Alright, and you also can tilt this fan. I forgot you can also tilt this fan the other way around, so you can swivel, you can blow it upwards, also can blow it down any angle you want. So yeah, so once you're done with this fan, just fold it down. Okay, push it in. Alright, unlock it and push it down. And there you go. So your fan is ready to be kept into the bag itself. So you can just keep it in. Alright, it's very easy to keep as well. Just keep it in, zip it out. Alright, throw in the cable inside, and you are good to go. So you can see this thing is really awesome, right, and simple to use. So once again, if you are interested in getting this fan, alright, just check out the first link in the video description down below to get this fan for yourself. So yeah, so this is a really unique fan. That's why I say at the start of the video, like, why is this so unique, right? And why I'm interested to review this fan, because look, I saw how compact it is, how unique it is, alright, and it solves all the issues that you have. Any problem with a traditional fan, this thing solves all the problems it has, and it make it much better for your everyday life. So once again, if you want to get this fan, I will link them in the video description down below. Alright, and the price is also very reasonable as well. You guys can go and check it out. Alright, the first link in the video description down below. Definitely get one for yourself if you are looking for a fan that is reliable, unique, alright, and fits all occasions well. This is the fan for you. Alright, so that's all guys. If you find today's video really interesting, let me know in the comment section as well. And if you want more videos like this in the future, also let me know in the comment section as well. And without further ado, this is 𝖩force Gaming, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
I don't wanna cry.